Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Chinta Diaries. I am doing a hair video that I did not plan for because a horror, like a shock horror, has happened on my scalp. It really has. Oh my days. So, just some context. I've been going through a lot, you guys. I just got into a point where I didn't want to deal with my hair anymore. I was like, if I want to keep hair on my head and not just shave it, I'm going to outsource it. I'll be having it done from the hair salon. But then I have been doing like braids with extensions back to back to back to back to back to back. And I now need to sit with myself. It's a Friday night. I have a salon appointment on Sunday. These braids have been in for 3 weeks. These were like my birthday braids. I have not seen my natural hair out, like where it followed me home from the hair salon since December. Okay, it's been 3 months since I've come home with my hair from the hair salon. I go to the hair salon with braids, I come out with braids. Now, I am someone with seborrheic dermatitis, self-diagnosed, as I always say, and the reason why I'm even making this video is that I like I need to hold myself accountable. This has been like I think this began in probably 2023. Yeah, I think 2023. And I go through periods where I'm really good. I wash my hair twice a week after a really bad flare up. But once things are okay, once everything is breezy, I go back to not using my products or I have extensions in for long periods of time. My scalp, let me actually show you what's going on. Trigger warning. So that's why I even put a headscarf on. Like I'm filming a separate video, like one of my finance chats. Please to check it out if you want to. And prior to me even, I was like, and my scalp began to itch at the 2 week mark because I've had it for 3 weeks. My scalp began to itch at the 2 week mark. And I never put oil on my scalp because of seborrheic dermatitis. Like you're not supposed to do, but it was itching so bad. It was visibly like ash. I could see like dandruff. Like I'm just like I'm walking around in people and I can't be having them look at the back of my head and there's dandruff. So I kind of put emergency oil to mask it. Horrible mistake. When I tell you that this past week has been so bad, and like I said, I have a hair appointment. Today is Friday night, Sunday morning. I might have to cancel that appointment. I might have to cancel that appointment and just sit with myself because I scratched my scalp. Like I did this to scratch my scalp, and I was like, wait a minute. So I ended up getting a hand mirror to see what was going on in the back of my head. I got a small tooth comb. I started going through trying to lift it. Again, trigger warning. Trigger warning. I actually have scabs trying to remove what I could because I was like, I'm going to the hair salon. Let me try and lift most of it because I don't want to make, because I've had flare ups in the past where I feel bad for the stylist because I'm like, this is gross. But this one, no, guys, like this one is bad. And that's why I'm saying I think I need to cancel it. Just like I know how to unbraid my hair. Let me just do it and wash it. I can't subject somebody else to what's going on my scalp. I don't even know if it will be visible. But I did start taking like trying to scratch out some of it, but this is what's going on. So it even hurts, and I'm not sure if you can see, but like I am dealing with. I have tried to remove some of it, and if it's not clear, even better because I don't need that on the internet to be for real. So I'm going to sit, watch. I'm just going to fire up some sort of entertainment and take these braids out myself, assess the situation, and figure out whether I need to cancel that appointment and not do knotless braids on Sunday or yeah. But I can't, you guys, and I have my own reason that I won't even get to it. But guys, I physically cannot have my hair out in the coming week, and that's why I need braids. I need braids, but let's get to that point after I take out my like these cornrows. And something else I should add, something else that I'm just like, I really need to stop doing this where I get comfortable. I have shampoos that I use. So if you've been here for a long time, you know how I've been raving about the dry and itchy scalp line from As I Am. That's what I use. It's what keeps my flare ups Like I'd be like, if I'm consistent with that shampoo and the conditioner that comes with it and the leave-in, my scalp is okay. But like I said, I've been doing this thing where I have braids in for 6 weeks, 5 weeks, 3 weeks. And yes, in between those sessions, I would take my shampoo. I would take my shampoo, and I've talked about this in the past where every time I stray away from it and use like the products that the salon has that are for like regular people's scalps, yeah, like I will get a flare up so bad because I'm supposed to be consistent with my quote unquote medicated shampoo to keep flare ups away. So the last time I washed my hair was and I had these put in. I had a very nice like deep conditioning treatment, but it was not for people with scalp issues like me. And I was coming out of the 6 week protective style. So I got comfortable, I felt cute, but I feel like at the very least I should have taken my shampoo going forward, and I know this. And that's why I'm making this video so that it's drilled into my head and I can remember. And for anybody else that has scalp issues, take the shampoo that works and just tell whoever is doing your hair, please, I have issues, I have a condition. Let them use that shampoo and then they can carry on with whatever moisturizing products, etc. whatnot for the rest of the service. I didn't do that and now I'm paying for it. So yeah, anyways, sorry for the long intro. Let me take this down and then we'll see how things look. Okay, so I have taken everything down. It actually, like the actual takedown process was very easy. It was much easier than I had anticipated and was afraid to do. And my hair, like the ends of my hair, they feel great. After 3 weeks, they aren't dry or brittle, but my scalp is a shambles. Woo! Ooh, ooh. And then the part, so I think, ooh, the part that's the worst is like the crown area. Girl, my brain, it's it's just past, I think it's past midnight now. Uh, my brain is fastened, my head is sashilad. I think I will take my time tomorrow because everything is still, ooh. Anyways, I'd issued trigger warnings, but I now have to go in with with this small tooth comb and just try and lift everything through the strands of my hair so that when it's eventually washed, like we aren't fighting with these things throughout my scalp with the flare up. Good night. I think I will have better structured thoughts later on. But yeah, I need to make a change. So it is Sunday morning, about to head out to the hair salon. I did spend a good couple of hours the other night, and I did not want to show you how I actually lifted it. So the lifting, yes, I would lift it. I scratched my scalp, ended up with sores and scabs, and then I would just drag it through my hair this way. And then once I was done with the section, I went in with my Denman paddle brush and then just kind of went through the entire section and then dragged whatever else I could drag through it. That was over a day ago. I won't brush my entire hair because I feel like my scalp is probably still tender and the rest will be handled at the hair salon. I'm actually really glad I had I don't know, like just the intuition or just manners to not subject an innocent person for what was going on my scalp, and I did not film once again the entire process because like it was too much. It was too much. I have some dignity, and even the small clip that I added,
was just for the people who have like dandruff removal kinks, like people who like are up at 2 a.m. on TikTok watching seborrheic dermatitis videos. Yeah, I did that for you. But otherwise, anyways, let me head over to the hair salon, and then like like I'll either do a voiceover at the salon or come home and do a wrap up of this video. But yeah, and these tools, I I pretty much boiled them with hot water. Like I ran them down scorching hot water to disinfect them because that was a lot.
Alrighty, I am back from the hair salon. I ended up doing these. Um, they're labeled extra, extra. Okay, I'll put it on the on the screen. It's extra small minis, and yeah, they look like sister locks. They're very nice. I just wanted something that would last me some time. In terms of my scalp, I am dealing with a very, very dry scalp, particularly the crown of my hair. But this whole part is it's quite bad. I'm still figuring stuff out. In conclusion, this video was very impromptu all of a sudden, and I feel like it's a new beginning for me. Um, it will be a period of, first off, no extensions, no color on the hair. And maybe it's what I did. Like maybe this is the universe just um, holding an intervention on my behalf to make me stop using extensions. Um, so no extensions. I will try and do this for quite some time. I literally sat at the hair salon because I'm that person who overthinks everything. So instead of being sad about not being able to have my beloved box braids or cornrow braids, like I already decided. I've been on Pinterest and I've been inspired. I'll put all sorts of inspo pics on the screen now of what I plan to do just to make myself feel happy in terms of styling this. Like we will get to that point later on. Already this video is so random. This would be like a filler video while I figure myself out. And yeah, I would just I guess document. Um I will document every single time I do my hair. Hopefully, not having extensions. And then I opted to just stick to twists. So twist styles throughout, as per the pictures I had shown you, so that there's no tension. So that not only will I be trying to save my scalp, but I will hopefully gain density. I will give my edges a break because they're non-existent. Okay, there's no construction happening. Thank you for watching if you came this far, and I will see you in the next one. And I hope I will have better news where my hair is concerned for the for the months to come during this year.
So yeah, this was what my hair looked like. I did want to just like shoot a clip for myself so I could track my progress in terms of my hair density, and yeah, just what my scalp was looking like. These twists ended up being everything. Like you guys, like people were sick of me this past week because at this point of me recording, I've had them for a week. Like yeah, and they've been looking better as they age. So yeah, this was the shampoo that we used at the hair salon. So I did use the As I Am Dry Itchy Scalp shampoo, the conditioner that comes with it, and then the Anjaki's in control moisturizing conditioner. And my scalp was bad, that's why I couldn't film in the hair salon. I was told it was very red and bruised. We actually had to use cold water during like the wash process. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this new journey. Here are just some pics that I took. Yeah, the twists look fabulous. I'm looking forward to this new stage of my hair journey.